calling Birmingham's own real relationship talk show. Real relationship talk show right here on WJLD 94.1 FM Birmingham, 103.3 in Walker County. What's up, Walker County? Guess what? It's about that time. Like we always do, man. We got to go and set it off. And let's have us a little bit of fun. Y'all ain't going to believe the message I'm finna drop tonight. But let's go.
You are now listening to Truth, Lies, and Lessons with your host, the one and only Kenny Talk.
You know I only tell the truth. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kenny Talk. Consider this an invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Birmingham's own Kenny Talk. And he brings to you live truth, lies, and the lessons. Real relationship talk. WJLD. Hold up.
What up, what up, what up? I stay wrapped in my cocoon and howling at the moon. What's up, Birmingham? Man, I got a show that everybody has been waiting on, but guess what? Before I bring you up, I gotta get you down. Because sometimes you gotta get down if you wanna get up. I gotta get you down first. So let's get down, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna take y'all way, not too far back, but just, I'm finna drop it on your head like we always do. I bet y'all heard that. Go to WJLDradio.com to hear it real. Oh, they feeling that one right. I'm feeling it with all 10 fingers. The only place you're going to hear anybody rocking out like this, man, is on your relationship talk show right here in the city, Birmingham. Man, I love my city. Ooh, man, y'all have just witnessed the get down. Sometimes you got to get down before I get you up, man. And I want y'all to know one thing. This show is dedicated to this city, man. Welcome to it again. I am the wonderful witty wolf that dressed like a fox, and I be talking slick and swallowing spit right here at 8 o'clock on WJLD, man. So guess what we about to do? We're about to set the show off. I'm going to hit you with the 1, 2, 3 like I always do. I've been serving y'all a 3-course meal for over a year now. I'm dedicated. I'm committed to my city. Let me go ahead and get the cat bag. Bring the cat out of the bag, Kenny. Tonight's show, everybody's been waiting on. Tonight's show, 3 of the biggest distractions that we allow to impact our relationships. 3 of the biggest distractions that we allow to impact our relationships. Now, man, I want y'all to know from the beginning, I am all for and 100% supportive of relationship empowerment, man. I do not play about that. I'm Mr. Relationship himself. I'm Mr. Birmingham, the relationship doctor, man. That's how you can call me what you want to, right? 3 distractions that impact relationships, man. Go to WGLDradio.com. If you want to get the full effect, right? Or if you're riding in your car, you need to have it on 94.1 FM in the city of Birmingham. Or 103.3 in Jasper, man. Let's go. Man, have y'all ever had a person that felt that way about you, that say, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right? That means despite your flaws, that means despite what the world trying to do to pull us apart, this is the love that we got to bring back. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start right here by identifying 3 distractions. I love it. We about to jump in with both feet. The truth and the lies, man. This is the part where I give you your 1, 2, 3. I give you your dessert. Well, let me tell you in the right order. I'm sorry. I give you an appetizer, an encore, and a dessert. We are about to get this thing started with number 1. All right. Okay. I'm having so much fun today, man. Check it out. It's time for us to tell you the number 1 thing that's one of the biggest distractions that, you know what I'm saying, that impact relationships, man. You got to watch out for this right here. It's so easy to be distracted by it. I'm going to run it down to you real quick, man. Have I told you I loved you lately, Birmingham? Yeah, I told you last Sunday. Don't play. All right. Number one. The number 1 and the biggest thing, the biggest distraction is other people's perception. What do you mean by that, Kenny Talk? Well, allow me to elaborate. I'm glad you asked. Other people's perceptions, man. Other people's perceptions of you as an individual. Other people's perception of your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we think people are watching and judging when they're actually not. You know, they're going about their busy day. But guess what we think? we think that they are on the low judging what we're going through. Because we see what we're going through, and it may not be that favorable, but at the same time, it may not be as big a deal as to you as it might be to them. So you start to say, you know what? I need to make a bigger deal out of this because of the fact that the people on the outside looking into my relationship may have something to say, and they may feel some type of way about the way while I'm going through. Woo, Birmingham. It ain't all about that. We cannot allow other people's perceptions to distract us in our relationship. If you love that person, if you with that person and you ready to go hard for that person, don't let the way I feel, don't let the way she feels, don't let the way he feels impacts how hard you go or make you walk away from someone that you really want to be with. Hey, when was the last time you told the person that you with that I love you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, not just love you, baby. No, I love you. Let's repair some relationships today. That's what it's about, everybody. Tune in, because I'm about to do it. That's number one. Hey, we about to move on to number two because I know you got stuff to do. Number two, because I know you got stuff to do. Number one, we talked about that big distraction, that big old distraction, other people's perception. Number two, you got to go to WJLDradio.com because we jumping, man. Okay, here we go. No one in the world. Okay, listen, man. Number two is other people's happiness. Other people's happiness. We allow that to distract us. All right. Well, Ken, I know you're going to elaborate. And you know what, Birmingham? I am. Check it out. We allow other people's happiness to distract us because a lot of your relationship goals that you have, you got from Facebook. A lot of relationship goals that you have, you got from watching a celebrity. A lot of relationship goals that you aspire to have, you was looking at TV. A lot of relationship goals that you aspire to have are not even your own. So you know what I say? I say that's allowing you to distract you from what you really want in a relationship. And if it distracts you from what you really want from the person that you want it from, you're going to start wanting these different things from a person that doesn't really mean much to you, from the person that you love that don't really mean much to you just because other people got it. And it's going to distract you and throw everything off because guess what? They will not provide it because guess what? It may not be in them to do so because guess what? It just be what it is. You need to love and want and go out there for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like Anita saying. You heard it first, Birmingham. All right. I know y'all got places to be, so we finna jump to number three. I know y'all got places to be, because we finna jump to number three. I gave you number two, because I know you got things to do. I dropped the number one on you, because that's how we always do. But guess what? Number three, because you got places to be. The third biggest distraction in relationships, man. I'm here to give it to you today. Now, this one, be careful. This one is really, really sneaky. Really sneaky. Got this feeling, and I just can't turn it. That somebody's been getting next to you. Don't wanna walk around. Okay. Number 3, other people's mistakes. Other people mistakes. Well, why is that a distraction, Ken? Because you heard what this guy said at the beginning of this song. He said, I got this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Where you get that feeling from? Sometimes you get it from different songs, and you get it from watching other people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's a big distraction. Social media, TV, radio. You know what I'm saying? It's so open about the problems that people go through as celebrities with their relationships and stuff. You hear about this person going through that, right? And it make you start to question your own relationship. It makes you feel some type of way. And it plants those thoughts in your head. Listen, y'all, we can't allow it to do that, because these are the 3 biggest distractions in relationships that we got to learn how to not allow it to distract us, because it's what others are going through. You heard it first. Somebody asked me for a rock. It's the moon rock. It's the moon rock. And the moon rock of today goes as follows as I get you on your way, man. First, we allow our love for each other to distract us from the world. And then later on, we allow the world to distract us from our love. When you first get into a relationship, it is such a beautiful thing, right? You are so distracted. Listen, you are so distracted by the person that you are engaged with, or that you're dealing with, and that you're feeling at this particular time. You are so engulfed in a good time. You are so engulfed in your happiness and the connection. You know what I'm saying? That is so many things that you miss. Some things you miss rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Some things you miss not so much. Because this is where you miss a lot of signs at or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you be caught up in the rapture of love. That's what Anita Baker said, right? Listen. Man, if you are in a new relationship, there's so much that you let slip by you because you so focused on that individual, right? You allow that to distract you from the world. You don't need to be with her. You don't need to be with him. Why you like that person? They're going to hurt you. They're going to this. I heard he's a player. I heard she's a good time girl. Or whatever. You be like, you know what? I'm feeling it right now. So I'm going to allow that to distract. And then when you get together, whatever, and then you start trying to make some beautiful music together, then all of a sudden, the world started to distract you from that. And you stop working hard at that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's that. You heard it. All right. I think y'all get the point, man. Y'all get my point at this particular point. For those that are just joining us, for those that have just walked in the door, man, you missed a good one. You missed a good one, but the good thing about Kenny Talk is I'll rewind that thing for you. Go to WJLDradio.com. I'll rewind it. Number 1, other people's perception. That's what distracts us. Number 2 is other people's happiness. You know what I'm saying? They getting down and having a good time, posting on social media. They getting engaged and all this. And then you start to look at yourself and say, what about me? Whatever, right? It's a big distraction for what you got going on. And last but not least, other people's mistakes. Listen, I know. Man, I had so much fun tonight, Birmingham. Yeah, The Truth, the Lies, and the Lessons airs Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on WJLD every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Come on over and I'm going to serve you a 3-course meal. Appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Alright. You know I never leave you without giving you some education. Or I give you a little bit of a perspective. It's the nightly news. Kenny Talk in the nightly news is right here, man. Check it out. And the nightly news goes as follow, man. I need y'all to follow me on this one, right? Check it out. Okay. Studies have shown and it's revealed that prior to the boom of social media, outside influences on relationships had about a 15 to 20% chance of influencing your relationship. A 15 to 20% chance of influencing your relationship. But then guess what happened? When the boom of social media came about, this skyrocketed up between 75 and 80%. People that you don't even know have the ability to influence your relationship. You know why? Because you're looking at them on your phone. You're looking at them on TV. You're listening to them on the radio. Well, you listen to me on the radio, but I'm going to influence it in a good way. Because guess what? The love doctor is here. Listen, man. Listen. There's so much out there to distract you from appreciating what you have. You got to get like Alicia. You here. She say ain't nothing gonna distract her from hers. You and me together. Through the days and night. Don't worry. It's gonna be all right. It's not about his relationship or her relationship. It's not about what she's doing or what he's doing. It's about what we're doing. When we walk up to the altar, we're gonna have our own vows. We don't restate that same stuff everybody keep breaking. We're gonna have our own vows that we're gonna commit to, and we're gonna stay together forever, because that's why. Can get in the way. Hey man, don't get me started. Hey. All right. Now what?
Now what do we learn from this little lesson?
You know, I never leave you without the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. And the lesson is brought to you by D. DeMoss over at The Perfect Key Realty. The Perfect Key. You found the perfect key with D. She gives you reliable service. She works hard. She's doing open houses. She will help you sell your house and upgrade. She will help you sell your house and downgrade. She will help you purchase your home. She can do it. 205-415-0506. 215-415-0506. 205-415-0506. The Perfect Key with D. Give her a call. And now, break out your frankincense and myrrh, or whatever you prefer. It's the one and only lesson that I'm going to drop on your head. And it goes like this. You can see something that you never thought about or asked for and believe that you deserve it. We all have the ability to think for ourselves, but we act like we're allergic. Many don't lift a finger or put up no type of effort, but they still think that they are worth it. You choose the exact same person with the exact same flaws, and now you expecting them to be perfect. You heard a girl on Love and Hip Hop say, raise your standards. Now you and your man ain't together no more. You became all insecure after watching Insecure. Now you believe that your woman is a whoa. Oh. If you keep looking at TV out the window or on Facebook, your relationship is going to crash into a pole. There's no way you can ever be happy in your relationship when you're chasing everyone else's relationship goals. Ugh. Hey man, don't get me started. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. When you gonna get your own relationship goals? I love it. When we gonna feel like this about each other? You all I need to get by, baby. Man, I had so much fun tonight. You know I never leave you without the word. There's power in the word, everybody, and I give you the positive energy word of the week. And the positive energy word of the week is suggestions. That's a word. Suggestions. Well, Kenny, why did you choose suggestions? Well, there are so many suggestions that are being sent our way, you know what I'm saying, with the intent to influence us on the internet, on TV, on everywhere you look. You know what I'm saying? These suggestions fall by the wayside until eventually they start to stick. And these are those same suggestions, like a movie that has cheating in it, that starts to make you think about cheating, or makes you think about, I need to watch what my person is doing or whatever. You hear songs about, I got the best man or the best woman in the whole world, and then you start to look at where your man or your woman is falling short, and you start to basically give them constructive feedback, right? Right? You look at social media and people are getting engaged and people are having such a great time going on trips and all that, and you're just working and your man hadn't proposed to you yet, or you haven't proposed to your woman, and then all of a sudden the pressure is on. You know what I'm saying? You see people going through tough times. You got to see people go through something tough before you even appreciate what you have for yourself. Why do you got to see other people struggle and cry and go through tough times for you to be appreciative of what you have? Ladies and gentlemen, this must stop. Join me here next week, everybody, because that's the way I do it. I'll be back faster than you can say cat in the hat, faster than the electric bill, but faster than you open that mail and Alabama Power gonna be looking you slap dab in your face. Man, it's the one and only Kenny Talk, man, and I am Mr. Birmingham. And I got love for everybody out there, man. Continue to listen, share the live, share the love, and let's be about relationship empowerment. You know what I'm saying? It's too much out here to tear us down. I stay wrapped in my cocoon and howling at the moon. Y'all be good.